Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math, and our problems here are exponential. We got this, 2 to the x plus 4 to the x power equals 8 to the x power, and we gotta solve for x. Do you know how to do this? Well, pause this video, see if you can solve it and get a value and answer here, and see if your method's the same method that we're gonna use. But either way, we're gonna dive on in. All right, 2 to the x power plus 4 to the x power equals 8 to the x power. Let's divide everything by 2 to the x power. Not too shabby here. 2 to the x over 2 to the x, anything over itself is 1. We got 1 here. Plus, since we have the same exponent, we can treat the bases right here. 4 over 2 to the x power as such. Same thing with 8 and 2 to the x. 8 over 2 all to the x power. All right. 1 stays the same right here. Plus 4 over 2 is 2, so we have 2 to the x here. And we have 8 over 2, which is 4, so we have 4 to the x power. But I want to see if I can get 4 to the x power to be something that's like 2 to the x. Let's think about this. 4 to the x. All right, there's a little side note right here. 4 to the x power. That is the same as, well, 4 is 2 squared, all to the x power, which we know here is the same thing as, well, 2 to the 2x power. Right? Our properties of exponents multiply out. Then we also can say that's the same as 2 to the x all squared. So there we can show that 4 to the x power equals 2 to the x all squared. So I can rewrite this bad boy here. 1 plus 2 to the x power equals a 2 to the x all squared. All right, now we're gonna do a little substitution. U, not you, but u, is equal to 2 to the x. All right. So now I'm gonna substitute this in and make it a little easier to solve. 1 plus 2 to the x is u equals 2 to the x u squared. That looks a lot easier to solve. Let's get everything over to the right hand side, so that equals 0. 0 equals u squared minus a u minus a 1. Quadratic formula, best friend right there. We have a great video in the quadratic formula, by the way. I'll put it in the card hopefully here and in the description as well. It's our little fun song. All right, negative b. So u equals negative b, b value is negative 1, so negative 1, plus or minus the square root of b squared, negative 1, minus 4 times a, 1, times c, negative 1, all over 2 times a, 1. All right, hopefully you know the quadratic formula. Keep going, simplifying. Negative, negative makes a positive. Got that here for us, plus and minus here. Square root, negative 1 squares positive 1. Positive 1 here, so this goes to a positive 1. 4 is a negative 4, but that becomes a positive, right? So this whole thing becomes positive, positive. We got a 4 here overall, we're adding them. So we got a 5 on the inside, over 2 times 1 is a 2. All right, so we know it breaks down to 2 spots. We have u is a 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, or 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. When you take the decimal of these, the second one becomes a negative number. All right, it's a negative, what is it? Negative 0.61803. And we can't have a negative number. But why can't u be negative? Well, u is equal to 2 to the x power, and that's impossible. That's a negative number. Can't have a value for x that causes that to happen. So ignore that. We just deal with our only good solution right here. U is equal to 1 square root 5 over 2. And then from there, we want to plug that back into our little equation here. So we have 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 is equal to 2 to the x power. All right, I'm going to erase this work here for a second so we have a little more space to write. All right, so let's go rewrite this back here. We have, let's put 2 to the x first, equals 1 plus square root of 5 over a 2. All right. Well, from here, I want to get x kind of by itself. So I'm gonna take the natural log of both sides. This allows me to take this x and plop it right in front of the natural log. So we have x, natural log of 2, equals natural log of this whole little 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Then from here, divide natural log of 2 to both sides. And we're left with x equals this whole thing, natural log of a 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 over natural log of 2. And as a decimal here, that's a 0.69424 approximately. Put that as a little answer here, but there we go. X is the exact answer, natural log of 1 plus square root 5 over 2 over natural log of 2, but it becomes approximately 0.69424, not the 0 there at the end. All right, hope you learned something and you had some fun while you learned it on solving these exponential type problems. If you did, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This helps us to make more of these, well, fun math videos for you and for everyone else. So, as always here, thanks for watching.